What's up, everybody? So today we are going to learn how to plug a tire that is flat. Unfortunately, this happens more often than not, so I figured I'd do a video on how to properly plug a tire in case this does happen to you. So without further ado, let's go. For this job, I had to call in for some help, so I got my daughter to help me out. Luckily, this nail was super easy to find. It was right there on that first tread, so I was able to grab it with a pair of needle nose pliers and pull it out. Remember, if you're plugging a tire, you have to pull the object out before you start plugging it, or else you're just going to push it inside of the tire, and that's not good for anybody. So I went to the store and I picked up the Slime Deluxe Tire Plug Kit in order to get this job done. I've been using this product for years and I really like how it works. If you want one of these plug kits yourself, I left the link to it in the comments below. One great feature I do enjoy is the big handles on it, so it's easy to grip. The first tool in the kit that you use is called the reamer. You put it in the hole where the object came out of, and basically it just roughens up the surface so the plug has something to stick to. So you do that several times in order to really roughen up that surface. And you pull it out, and then it's time to prepare your plug to be inserted into that hole that you just roughened up. So it's a super easy process. The plugs are basically a really long, sticky, kind of rubber material. Just grab one of those bad boys, and you better watch out because some of it might come off on your fingers. It's something I don't like about plugs. But you pull it off the protective material, and you grab the other tool in the kit, which is called the plugger. So basically, it has like a little loop in it. So you take your tire plug and you put it through the loop like you're threading a needle. So you pull your plug through halfway, so it's sitting right in the middle of that plug. Then in the kit as well, there is a thing is called plug bond. It's kind of like a rubber cement. Take that plug bond and you just very generously put it right in the middle of that tire plug because that's really what's going to hold it in place. Then when you got it pretty good and covered, it's time to put it in that hole that you just reamed out. So it's going to take a little bit of force to get that thing in there. And definitely one thing you don't want to do is to move your hand left and right too much, because what you're going to do is you're going to twist that plug around that plugger and you're not going to be able to pull it out clean. You're going to have to start all over again. Me personally, once I get the plug in there, I like to put a little bit extra plug bond on the actual plug itself just to make sure that it really stays in there and it doesn't go anywhere. But once it's in, you got to give it a little bit of force to really pull that thing out. And once it pops out, your plug should not come out with your plugger. And that's it. You successfully plugged your tire. Don't forget to fill it back up with air. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like them, don't forget to subscribe to this page. Also, if you have any suggestions of future videos that you'd like to be seen or made, be sure to leave those suggestions in the comments below. Until then, hope you all learned something today and hope you have a great day.